Good morning, everyone. My name is Seema Kumar, and my student ID is 201861691, and my teacher name is Sudhi Led. My approved research topic is exploring the pay and benefit discrimination between Australian and international students in hotel industry. Now I am presenting over the topic exploring the pay and benefit discrimination between Australian and international students in hotel industry. I choose three variables: age, qualification, and skill set as contemporary issues. Reflective views. Reason to choose this topic in this last decade, enrollment of international students in the Australian education institutions were over 520,000 with an increase of 20% in 2008. International students are not included in the discussions on the vulnerability of the workers even after the significant contributions made by them. Common trends, literature views. I mentioned the literature views related to the topic. Journals are also studied during the task which is given by one. Literature sources, journalist AP style. Data mining to research proposal. In the initial finding, it comes to know that the community of skilled and unskilled international candidates, although they are getting a satisfactory pay scale, but the benefit attacks like med claim policy, social security, set satisfactory wages, steady enrollment benefits, and so on are not up to the optimal level. International community also support to the local infrastructure and local economy. Gap analysis. Gap analysis shows that significant approach towards building a strong community of international workforce has not been taken into the account. Research question. What is the motivating factor behind the migration of international students to a country? What is the differences in the attitude and perception amongst the local and international students? What are the concerns and requires to the university in admitting the local and international students? To work over the study, I also developed a question with various questions like motivating factor behind the migration of international students, difference in the attitude and perception amongst the local and international students. Objective of study. My study includes four objectives. The first objective is to precisely analyze the ratio of the local students and international students Melbourne, Sydney. The second objective is that to discover and detect scale, benefits and aids provided to the local student and international student separately. At that I include next objective to collate and compare the pay scale, benefits provided to the local student and international students. The last objective of my study is to discover the best possible ways to overcome the gap in pay and benefits amongst the local and international community students. Develop hypothesis. The hypothesis of my study shows that the determinant ratio and perks set by the hosting country are equal for both the local and international students. The determinant ratio and perks set by the hosting country are not equal for both the local and international students. There is no discriminations made by the hosting country in terms of the pay scale and benefits provided to local students and international migrants. There has been a discrimination made by the hosting country in terms of the pay scale and benefits provided to local students and international migrants. Design research instrument. Design research instrument. Scientific sample method is to be adopted to gather the information from the respondent. It is divided into the various subgroups based on education level, age and country of origin to gather the information in a systematic way. Research design. In data collection, mentioned tools are included. First one is primary data collection. Field work to progress the study COVID-19 in current and use of social media platform or to share questionnaire. If there is a situation of COVID-19, then plan. Statistical tool SPSS will be used to analyze the data analysis. The ethical consideration during sampling are intellectual property right will be taken care of if any consideration of the multiple roles will be taken care of. All the informed consent rule will be taken care of. In research design, graph shows that the proposed budget over fieldwork, stationery, statistical tools and miscellaneous is $800. Learning from the research presentation. What I learned in this task by exploring the various reasons for the discrimination associated related to pay and benefits. It has been found out that there is a communication administrative gap between that management and the country's government official and the appropriate consultation and prerequisites are not being taken care of it if we talk about the international students. Moreover, the cultural emphasis of the international communities are not being taken care of and that is the main reason towards the discriminations amongst the international students related to the pay and other benefits. How you may use it in the real life work application. This purpose research may help to establish a proper connect and communication between the local and the international students and between the university and government as well so that a proper action solution can be taken for the better development of satisfied pay scale and determine define benefits as well. Hope you have enjoyed this presentation. Hey guys, please suggest if there is any specific question to my email. Thank you.